When Donald Trump invades Chicago, that arguably is going to be the beginning of a second civil war. And what he's doing is unconstitutional. He doesn't have the power to deploy troops to just unilaterally go into a city in a state and to just take over. There's no reason for that. You contrast that with instances of trying to enforce federal law, like where you're trying to, enforce civil rights laws when the National Guard was sent in to integrate the schools in Arkansas in the 50s when Eisenhower did that. That is acceptable. But sending them in just because you've made up this thing about crime, it's not about crime. You don't have the right to just send in the military to take over a city just because it's a liberal city that you don't like and because you don't like the governor. But doing that really runs the risk of essentially starting a civil war. I mean, it's an act of treason. And, I don't know how it's going to play out. It's very concerning. And I think if he doesn't get a harsh rebuke, he's going to be emboldened to do it again. And if he does get a harsh rebuke, it may get really dangerous. So it's all very troubling and it's blatantly unconstitutional. And it's like, how do we get ourselves into this by voting for this idiot again? I certainly didn't vote for him, but a lot of these MAGA fools did it. And we may lose our country over it because of their stupidity and selfishness.